lore never changes. That saying is well known to every Fallout fan ever. It's true throughout all the games, as the Wasteland is a dire place that is full of dangers, monsters, and many more things. Raiders, ghouls, super mutants, many more. But my question to you today is, which factions deserve to be destroyed? Now, many factions have come and gone over the history of Fallout. Some being, for example, John Henry Eaton in the Enclave, Caesar's Legion. Now, hold on. Everyone's gonna say, AJ, it's Caesar, not Caesar. I know that. But, let me tell you something. The Legion from Fallout New Vegas does not use Church Latin. They use Roman Latin. That's why instead of Volpes Inculta, it's Volpes Inculta. And instead of Caesar, it's Caesar. So, I'm just going to be respectful and call them Caesar's Legion. And of course, there are a few other factions that deserve to be destroyed, like the Enclave and Maxon's Brotherhood of Steel. Now, let me clarify. By the Brotherhood of Steel, I do not mean the Brotherhood that we found in Fallout 3 under Elder Lyons. Specifically, I'm speaking of the Brotherhood that we find in Fallout 4 under Arthur Maxon. The Brotherhood of Steel, I honestly have a lot of respect for the Brotherhood of Steel. Because I've played Fallout 3, and they are quite respectable. I mean, Elder Lyons is a very kind-hearted fellow. His goal is pretty straightforward. But the Brotherhood has a lot of flaws. As we see in Fallout 3, there is a separate portion of the Brotherhood known as the Brotherhood of Steel Outcasts that we see thanks to Operation Anchorage, which is one of the DLCs for Fallout 3. But the Brotherhood of Steel isn't, in my opinion, the way it is under Maxon, it's evil. Now, there are a few other evil factions, like, for example, the Institute, that we find in Fallout 4. The Institute is purely evil. It's one of the most evil they were designed to be evil by Bethesda. Bethesda specifically made the Institute evil. I mean, I get your whole idea of mankind redefined, but you don't just go around replacing people with synths. Now I know some synths are completely harmless, like, for example, Dima or Valentine, like Nick Valentine. There are a few others that are very complex people, like Glory, Sturgis, Curie. But the Institute, in my opinion, is evil. And we see it a lot. Not only with their actions, but also in some of the synths, like X688. He says that he can't wait for the surface dwellers to die out. Now, who could have told him that? The Institute, of course. I mean, the guy, in my opinion, X688 is purely disrespectful. I mean, some companions in Fallout 4, their disrespect can be common. Like, for example, Deacon can sometimes be a jerk. Kate was abused and then sold into slavery. So, it's understandable as to why she's so bitter. But X688, he's a total jerk. Now, I'm just talking about the Institute. But everyone's going to be like, but AJ, why are you talking about the Brotherhood? The Brotherhood is the best hope for humanity. So what if they have some of the best technology? Their ideology is stupid. Just plain stupid. When you're comparing yourself at war with not only super mutants, non-feral ghouls, and Gen 3 synths, you're just stirring for trouble. And not only that, but they have a major weakness. You have your base full of bladders of fucking hydrogen. And you're in a blimp. You have hydrogen bladders in your blimp. You know why how the Brotherhood is easily defeated? Every ending that kills the Brotherhood in Fallout 4, it's killed because you blow up the blimp. You could place charges on it, and then Tinker Tom flies you off with in the railroad ending. I forget how specifically it works in the Institute ending, but with the Minutemen ending, you blow it up with artillery, which, in my opinion, is a very savage, badass ending. But in my opinion, the Brotherhood of Steel is evil. A lot of people disagree, but the Brotherhood is evil. Then, let's move on from the Brotherhood. What about Caesar's Legion? Or Caesar's Legion? It's simple. They're a bunch of slavers. They're a slave state. They are the worst possible ending for the Mojave Wasteland. Well, probably other than Mr. House, but this is just stupid. Why? Well, I see why they were included, so people could get, like, a really bad ending. However, I, for one, am not a big fan of the Legion. Or anything, to be honest. In my opinion, the Legion is a bunch of idiots. They're run by this major mastermind who's very good at war tactics. What happens if he's killed? Who's going to take his place? It's definitely not going to be Ulysses. Yet again, another DLC reference from the Fallout universe. But everyone's going to say, but the Legion, sometimes you have to live with what you are stuck with. And that's quite true. But I've forgotten about one main faction, the Enclave. For those who are older fans of Fallout or are who know about Fallout 3, the Enclave's ideas are genocidal. Just because you were on a fucking oil rig and you were out of the blast zone of those nukes of the Firestorm of 2077 doesn't mean that you're the last pure humans. People survived in those fucking Fallout shelters, you goddamn idiots. They viewed the rest of the wastes as mutants. I mean, not just super mutants and the ghouls. Even the Brotherhood and those simple settlers of the wastelands, they see them as mutants. So their ideas are genocidal. Fallout 2 and Fallout 3 both have solutions of purging the wastelands, just to start anew. In my opinion, the most evil faction in Fallout is the Enclave. Now, that's just one man's humble opinion. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below, because this has just been a mess. I will be doing more videos this week as I'm on spring break. I'm very happy because I'm on spring break. Being on spring break is awesome. But anyway, that's all from me. Peace out.